Summer Series 2025 tournament action rolling on. Welcome to the semifinals, folks. The first of two semifinal matches tonight here at the historical Tarlton Theater in downtown Green Bay. Yours truly, two-time Hall of Famer, two-time Emmy Award winner, The Thrill, along with Sam Eli here in the broadcast booth. And Sam, we are witness to, unfortunately, I honestly wish that we were making some noise in this tournament, but I'm glad you're up here to offer some expert analysis, especially with your boy Roy making it this far so far.
And you know what? He is my boy, I'll tell you that. Roy has been super impressive. In the first round, we thought he was going to forfeit his spot here in the Summer Series. Instead, he pulls out a crazy win against Silky Smooth.
With one foot tied behind his back, but I don't see any protective gear on that foot. He must be back close to 100%, and he's going to need all 100%.
I'll spill the beans for you, Will. I talked to Roy earlier. He said the foot is feeling better. No more boot. He's going to need every bit of it because he's got Stacy Shadows tonight.
Now that's the kind of insight we were looking for. Roy's gonna need just about everything, 2 feet and maybe then some, against this opponent, the Midwest Slayer. Who would have seen this draw in the semifinals of the Summer Series tournament? He's got to go up against Stacy Shadows.
You know what? When I first saw the bracket, I knew Stacy Shadows was going to make some noise, and at the last show, she did just that, taking out Drew Montgomery, as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, no weirder opponent, but it didn't throw the Midwest Slayer off of her game. She does what she always does. Draws people into the mat.
And she is going to have a huge strength advantage here against your boy Roy. She's going to come in like a monster. I'm super excited. I always get hyped when I see Stacy Shadows.
Shadows is on quite the roll so far, Sam. This year already, she's beaten up Amina Belmont, getting back that win from earlier, and she beat Josie Valentine, who's one of the top females pound for pound in the damn area. And of course, like you said, beating two in the last show. And so she finds herself in the semifinals. The winner of this one goes on to the finals of the Summer Series tournament, and we all know what that means, folks. It means even if you don't get an official title shot, you are definitely in championship contention. I mean, you know just how much that tournament means to everybody in that locker room, Sam.
Absolutely. Everybody talks about the Summer Series every single year. There's no way either of these two competitors want anything less than to come out on top here.
No doubt about it. The big collar elbow tie now locked up, and it looks like Stacy, of course, with the power advantage, which kind of goes without saying, forcing Roy into the corner. Roy's nodding his head, though. He's thinking, yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah, no kidding.
I like the clean break here. Stacy Shadows doesn't need to go into a dark place. She's confident in that strength, even as Roy takes over.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Roy always fights in a very righteous manner, no doubt about it. Nice takeover.
Wow.
Not a lot of people can say they did that to Stacy Shadows, but Roy just did.
Absolutely. Finding the torque there on the headlock takeover to bring Stacy down to the mat.
Most impressive by your boy Roy there, folks. But up and down. Stacy just drops him on his lower spine. You can see him grabbing it already.
The leverage, and you got to think maybe she's going to look to that lower back more.
Yep. Once a body part is wounded, Stacy's like a bulldog. She will clamp down and not let go.
We find some more separation here as they measure each other up. I'm really excited to see how Roy is going to leverage this strength and get around the barricade that is Stacy Shadows.
No doubt about it. Stacy Shadows now with that nice side headlock maneuvering. Nice takeover. Down he goes. Man's to keep one shoulder up, but Stacy is now just digging in. Did she just give him a noogie?
She's big dogging him. That's for sure.
No doubt about it. She's the one with the power on there. She can maneuver Roy at will. Roy is going to have to use, as you were saying before, speed and maybe a little high flying to knock Stacy off that vertical base, if you ask me.
And he puts a forearm in the back of Stacy, and she is practically laughing.
There's almost a look of astonishment on her face. Time for chops, and it doesn't budge her an inch, Sam.
I don't like this strategy from Roy. Trading chops and strikes with Stacy Shadows is never a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. Hardly anybody wins a power match.
Bear Magnum double slap to the chest sends Roy out into the crowd area here.
It sent him reeling like a tumbleweed.
And you don't see Roy back out and roll out like that for just anybody.
Not at all. Stacy pursuing now on the outside, clubbering away on the back. Sam up into the railings along the raised seats up here. More chops delivered by the Midwest Slayer. Roy just staggering away in pain right next to the crowd. Watch your drinks, folks.
Chops and clubs aplenty from. Ooh.
Huge forearm right in between our cameraman and some of our guests here tonight at the Tarlton. Oh, but a big elbow there to the lower midsection there, doubling over Stacy. Roy follows up with a couple of punches. Stacy still staggered, still trying to catch her breath. Oh, and just like that, quicker than a hiccup, that elbow right to the sternum.
Roy has got to use some speed advantage here against Stacy. If he keeps exchanging with her, he is going to eat nothing but more and more damage.
No, he just ate the railing. Staggering in the ring, backing away and rolling out. Roy looks like he's seen a ghost. I think he just realized who the hell he's up against. For
my time here at Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment, I haven't seen Roy back away so hard from a competitor before. Stacy Shadows is that much of a force.
She pummels him into a front row sit. And wait a second. Sam, Doom is back out here.
Is that Doom Montgomery?
Doom is out here and talking to Stacy.
After dropping the match to Salem, he's trying to get Stacy's attention.
We saw last month that he was almost infatuated with Stacy Shadows. Now he's out here in a match he has no business being in, trying to get the attention of someone who's competing in the Summer Series tournament.
You've got to wonder if she was on his mind earlier today as well.
She's basically waving him off like I've seen a lot of fellas in the bars try and fail.
Well, you know Stacy, she is nothing but a pro when it comes to being in that ring, so she's definitely not going to take the time to entertain any interest from Doom, at least
no doubt. What a super kick out of nowhere!
And there's that speed coming in for Roy.
Would that be it?
Ooh.
As we heard the impact through our headsets up here, Sam, I thought he might have had a chance there.
My chin.
Yeah, and look at Roy's frustration. He knew he had a shot there. It wasn't enough to knock Stacy out, but did you see how she got rocked by that super kick?
This might be his best chance here. Oh.
Going for that neck breaker, nothing doing. Stacy Shadows going behind. She's got that leverage. Rally to back.
Right on that high shoulder.
Oh. Followed with a big old thrust kick, and Roy is in La La Land. Stacy cannonball!
Ooh. Just as he started seeing stars, he sees Stacy coming down on his chest there. Barely a kick out from Roy.
I'm amazed that Roy even kicked out. And you saw that you're seeing there some frustration on the face of the Midwest Slayer. She thought that was it. So did we up here. So did everybody at the Tarleton. But it's nuts. He's still fighting, Sam.
Up to the shoulders, Stacy Shadows has Roy.
And speaking of up, Doom is up on the ropes. What is Doom?
Roll up.
From behind by Roy. Lever. Count of two. Is that what the hell? He got her.
Here's your winner, and advancing to the finals of the Summer Series Tournament, your boy, Rueden!
Upset of the year in HWE without question. Your boy Roy just got one over on the Midwest Slayer.
Talk about bad luck charm. Doom Montgomery comes out, gets Stacy's attention. She has Roy on her shoulders, dead to rights, and the distraction from Doom, inadvertent as it may have been, may have cost her there.
And Slayer is not even staring at all at your boy Roy. Her eyes are dead locked on Doom, asking him, "What are you doing?" Is this Doom's idea of courting? Trying to get the ladies' attention? How demented is this guy?
From a sane perspective, wrong place, wrong time. A twisted mind like Doom Montgomery, you know that he feels really good about coming out and seeing Stacy Shadows one more time.
I'm not sure a sane perspective is the proper way to try and psychoanalyze Doom.
Absolutely.
Stacy Shadows heading back to the locker room just in absolute disbelief. She's out of the tournament, and your boy Roy is in the finals.
Unbelievable. I did not have that on my bracket, that's for sure.